Hey, what's up, guys? It's Lear October with another video. I thought I'd show you some Mikanko slash Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel event replays because I'm doing that for gems. And I said I was gonna cover Mikanko, so I didn't really get that much wins with Mikanko. Unfortunately, I bricked a lot and I had to concede a lot. But when the deck gets going, it gets going. So watch this. So my opponent brings out Fenrir. They bring out Freezing Curse. Huggin discards, and I go, okay. Ash Blossom gets negated. So they add a Kashtira to their hand. They go Rise Heart. Rise Heart becomes level 7. My cards get banished. One of them is unfortunately the Ritual Monster, but that's fine. So I have an extender. So watch this. So I go Ash Blossom his Shangri-La because I don't want him to bring out another Kashtira monster. So this is what I'll do. I'll bring out Preparation of Rites, which is not once per turn. And the opponent realizes this and they scoop. So yeah, that was actually a very, very easy win. Alright, so the next one. See if we can do the next one. And then I'm going to show you me just crushing the event with Lunalights. Yeah, the 4... Is it the 4 or 5 attribute monster festivals on? Or the Island King Festival. But yeah, my opponent bricks. So I go Pot of Extravagance, activate, draw some cards. So I reveal Ohimi in my hand, I grab the Mikanko Ceremony, I discard Ohimi, so I equip my Erebus to Mikanko Jewel. Jewel will grab me Rivalry. So my opponent actually max C's here, and watch, this is going to be his biggest mistake. So I Ash Blossom his max C, right? So you're going to be wondering how I actually win this. Well, watch this, alright? So I'll bring that back, and I just summon my Nini. So my opponent passes, realizing if they summon any extenders, they will get destroyed. But watch this. We go Ohimi, discard the Promise. Bring out Hare. Hare will add my Fire Dance. Fire Dance will special summon the green one. I get out Max C. And then I ritual summon for Ohimi. There she is. Hello. Now, this says, if you control a Mikanko monster, target one face-up monster on the field, equip it with a spell from your deck. So this card cannot be Ash Blossomed. This is one of the few cards that will actually get any equip card you like. So I bring out the Double-Edged Sword. So Double-Edged Sword basically says the monster gains 2,000 attacks. Also, both players take any battle damage involving from attacks with the equipped monster. However, these read you don't take any battle damage. So I basically screw him with his own Maxi. So I go boom, boom, boom. Easy. Alright, so we're gonna go into the Festival King Island, because I have a lot of replays to show you. Or at least 2. Okay, which is a good one? Alright, this guy versus PG. Alright, so we go replay. This is how busted Lunalight is, even with Kaleido Chick at 1. So, the deck is not perfect, of course. It can be easily interrupted by certain negates, but watch what I do. Because this is how insane Lunalight is. So, my opponent goes first. He gets Earth's Arctic Departure. So he grabs the Omni Negate, which, yes, it's an Omni Negate. So he does his little shenanigans thing. Here, let me speed this up a little. Excuse me. Yeah, for once you actually see Earth's Arctic on here. So he does that, tributes, gets an Earth's Arctic, and he brings out the Omni Negate. Or not the Omni Negate, the monster effect negate. So basically kind of like a skill drain. So I go Allure, ditching the Emerald Bird. I go Harpies. I go Sheep, grabbing Polymerization. I go Tiger, grab that. His effects negated, doesn't matter. So I grabs that. Then I go Lunalight Martin, excuse me. Bring that back. Go Poly. Then they get up this guy, whatever he does. And then I go Saber Dancer. So Saber Dancer actually gets a big boost here. She goes up to 3,800 attack, so I attack over that thing. So it's 4K right now. You know, the meme, I caught you in 4K. And they surrender. Yeah. That wasn't even the OTK part. Okay, that was not the... What's a quick one? Alright, this one's turn 5. Okay. Whoops. Play. Alright. This is a good showcase of Lunalight, even with the restriction of Kaleido Check. So we're gonna fast forward this. So they actually end their turn immediately because they don't. Or actually, I end my turn, and he's playing the structure deck, the Fire King structure deck, and I'm gonna be honest with you guys, the Fire King structure deck is really not that good. Like, it just really doesn't do enough. So, yeah, I will go Fire Formation, Kaleido Check, Fusion Recycling Plant, discard a card, add a fusion. I go Kaleido Check. I go Martin. Grab that. I go Poly. I go Saber Dancer. Kaleido Check adds the Poly back. And I do 1900 damage, so not too bad. So I grab back the Kaleido Check because that's what Fusion Recycling Plant does. Is it grabs one of the targets used for polymerization. My opponent goes Onslaught of the Fire Kings. He brings out a Coach. He goes into Brotherhood of the Fire Fist Tiger King, excuse me. He goes Tensen. He summons another guy. And goes into Tri-Brigade. Okay, brings that out. Does that. And he ends his turn. So, I think this is where I kill him. Oh no, he scoops. He just scoops right there. He's like, nah, I've had enough. Alright, is there any wins? Any wins that, like, take less turns, or I actually win with the, what do you call it, the Lunalight Leo Dancer. Let's see if I can get one replay of that. Alright, I'm gonna fast forward this. So I'm playing against Bee Trooper. We all know Bee Trooper. It's very good for this event. So he goes Zector, ditches, grabs that. Goes Invincible Atlas. Finish 3. Send. Goki Pole adds. 1000. Seraphim. Alright, I think this is where I bring out Leo Dancer, if I'm not mistaken. So, we do our usual play. You know, we go Purple Butterfly, Cloud Chick Send, and I activate Fusion Gate. So, Fusion Gate basically allows me to fuse from my hand, but the cards get banished. So, I go Lunalight Leo Dancer. Hello. So I smack into Pavilion, I activate effect, then I smack... Oh, actually I don't smack into his monster because the thing just auto-destroys itself for some reason. And so he builds up his board again. I'm gonna fast forward this. He puts back my Lunalight Fusion for some reason. Don't ask me why. So he brings that. At this point, he's just burning himself. So he goes Atlas again. He kaiju's my monster, which is unfortunate. He does that. Goki Pole add. Yeah, I'm just trying to fast forward this. You'll see how I managed to come back here. It's kind of funny. So he ends his turn. So I got a Lunalight Tiger. Martin gets negated. Martin, when she's sent to the graveyard, grabs me a Lunalight Fusion. I grab the Martin back, and then I use Lunalight Fusion. And I go Leo Dancer again. So I smack into that, activates effect. He brings that to hand, and then I kill this thing. So you're probably wondering, how am I winning this? Well, watch this, because the opponent actually didn't think about this. So he actually brought back his card using the field spell, and he didn't realize that he only had 2,000 life points left. So because he used this, he's going to take the damage and he dies. So he basically unintentionally destroys himself. And I get the win. So yeah, thought I'd show you that, you know. And that's really all I got for you guys. So this has been Libra, and I'll catch you guys next time. Later.